with these things in half hour and drop them. But this is light, so if I want to go light, I'll take that. And Becker BK2. It's also been reprofiled and stripped of its coating. It just makes a better bush knife. Razor sharp. As you can see, I also put the jimping in it. And nice lanyard. This is going to be getting the Red Rhino Customs treatment really soon. I also want to get a Spec Ops Master Sheath. You see? That's not good. I want to get the nylon Spec Ops Master Sheath. But maybe like that. And a smaller knife. Here's the Bark River Bravo 1 in CPM S35 VN steel. This is a really seriously premium knife. And this is also going to be getting either a custom leather sheath or custom kydex from Red Rhino Customs to really pimp it out. And there's another variation with my saw, of course, or instead of that, my Bark River Bushcrafter. This is probably my most used knife, and it's got a wicked edge, and I really take care of this knife. Great knife, really great knife. It's in CPM 3V steel. It's one of the premium bushcrafters from Bark River. So there's a set, or I have the Bark River Bravo 2. And a ridiculous sheath from Red Rhino Customs that has the mega pouch that goes on it right here. I just don't have it on right now. It's got the it's got a tin, survival tin in it, like the SE pouches. But Brandon Gray also sends them with like 10 feet of paracord that matches your sheath. And this also has a 5/16 ferro rod right there that I don't use because I don't need to. And like I said, this is EDC for mountainous areas. You know, this is the Bravo 2 and A2 tool steel. This is a true massive beast of a knife, about a 1/4 inch thick, 7-inch long blade, 12 inches overall, total beast. And it's got the dangler that sits low, really low, and I also have a tech lock for it if I want to sit it up higher. That's what the tech lock is for. But as you can see, I mix and match the different variations. I try to keep this constantly in the backpack. It doesn't matter which one I have. I try to keep this in there. This is a semi-extensive first aid kit. I also keep first aid supplies throughout all of my backpacks and just leave them in there. Here's my field utility kit. As you can see, I've done a review on this. I keep food in here. The Jack Link's Classics and my Leatherman Wave. The new version is always with me, and some repair supplies, fire starting supplies, ferro rod, water filters, Advil, a monster of a ferro rod here. Inside I keep another knife sharpener and extra batteries, and I usually keep this in my Hazard 4 bag at all times. I like to keep a field sharpener, a good one. At home I use giant whetstones ranging from 120 grit all the way up to like 10,000 grit, and then I use emulsion paste on a strop and get razor edges, but this is just for field touch-ups. I would never use this to to put an actual sharpen on a knife. I've done a review of this. Everybody's seen this before. I usually keep this, I transfer this out and keep this between my Camelback or my VanQuest Trident 20 backpack. It's got a really high-powered Coast flashlight. It's 360 lumens and it's got a focusable parabolic lens, and it's really ridiculously bright. I keep the SE Survival cards in there. I love SE's products. I think they're great. I keep more paracord everywhere. Pens and lead pencils with refills. And this is a backup knife that I switch from bag to bag. It's the zero tolerance. I think that knives are the most important tool. Your cutting tools, not necessarily knives, but your cutting tools are the most important thing you can have. So I think that that's the one thing, if you spend a lot of time outdoors or if you're a prepper and live that type of lifestyle, that's the one thing that you should really seriously splurge on. I could fit a ton of stuff in here, I just don't have it filled right now. I have a lot of stuff out for this video, and I am making this video for Armed Rogue. As you can see, my background here is the USMC Marpat wet weather tarp, and this is one of my shelter kits that I keep and throw out. It's got a micro tarp, lots of paracord, lots of different carabiners and clips, and I just switch that out from bag to bag depending on what I'm doing. But this video is getting a little long. Hope you all enjoyed watching my video, and I mix and match through all of this stuff that I've shown in a video for my EDC. Usually I keep 2 pouches at any given time, not all of these, just 2 pouches and a couple other items, and that's about it. So I'm Mike with Omega Survival, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, take it easy.